The small wooden chapel was nestled in the mountains of North Georgia, surrounded by lush green trees and rolling hills. It was a simple chapel made of wood, with a small bell tower and a cross on the roof. The chapel had been standing for many generations, and in that time it had seen many weddings, meetings, and services of all kinds. The chapel was first built by a small group of settlers who had traveled from the east in search of a new life. They had heard tales of the untouched beauty of the Georgia mountains and decided to make this their home. The settlers had grown up with a strong faith, and so it was only natural that they would want to build a place of worship. The settlers worked together to construct the chapel. They used wood from the surrounding forest and handcrafted the building with skill and care. When the chapel was finished, the settlers held a dedication service and celebrated the completion of their work. The chapel was a popular place of worship for the settlers and the surrounding community. Every Sunday, people would gather to hear the message of God and to pray together. Weddings were often held in the chapel, and it was a place of joy and celebration. The chapel was also a place of solace and refuge during difficult times. When the settlers were facing hardship or tragedy, they would come to the chapel to find comfort and peace. They would sit in the pews and pray for strength and courage, and to find a way through their struggles. Over the years, the chapel became a beloved part of the community. People of all ages and backgrounds would come to the chapel to find solace and peace. The chapel was a place of refuge and hope, and it was a source of strength and comfort for many people. As time went on, the chapel began to show signs of wear and tear. The wood was beginning to rot, and the bell tower needed repairs. Today, the small wooden chapel still stands, but only memory of many in the mountains of North Georgia. It is a reminder of the faith and strength of the settlers who built it, and of the generations of people who have found comfort and peace in its walls. The chapel may not be used for services or meetings anymore, but it is remembered as a reminder of the strength and resilience of the human spirit. The chapel may be gone, but the memories remain. For those who were blessed to have been part of the chapel's history, it will always be a special place in their hearts.